Okay, 68 scrap. We're going to have a nasty bit of combat coming up next. Let's get the oxygen upgrade. I think that's going to help if we do get boarded or breached by a boarding drone. You know what? No. We have the defense drone. It handles it most of the time. Let's just get one reactor upgrade. Call it good. Fight a nasty Mantis ship with what we have, which is hopefully enough. Might as well send everyone into the teleporter. We're going to be using it. Okay, they're going to board us. They have a lot of crew. They have 5 crew. We might be able to get the achievement here. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Let's get the defense drone up. That's got to happen. Boarded us in an empty room. Trying to get into the med bay. Let him into the med bay. Okay, Olafsson. Mantises. Banks. Let's have Mort go back on engines. Banks can just go into the med bay. I think we can deal with these 2 humans. If we kill them, they're dead forever. So let's see if we can get a couple of kills here. Wait for our weapons to get charged up. We'll fire in on their med bay. We wounded it. We didn't destroy it, unfortunately. But we are going to board them now. We have 4 crew members. They have 3. This is the moment. Going on their shields, because they will have to fight us because they prioritize shields. We can jump away. We're not going to jump away. We're going to wait for the hull laser to get powered up and go to town on their med bay. Wow. We missed a lot of shots there, unfortunately. Still shooting down those missiles. Good. Their shields are going down. As soon as their shields are down, we'll start pushing forward. Good. Take that med bay offline. Might as well send my crew into the med bay now that it's down. Also take out their weapons. We started a fire, which is very nice. They only have the missile launcher left, and the fire is going to be spreading. There's also a breach in the room, so he's not going to be able to get this stuff repaired. Good, good, good. Human is dead. Only 1 human left. Rockman slowly walking into the shield room. Hey guys, I'm here. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 40 scrap. You strip what you can and contact the NG ships. And blah, 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 blah. Titanium system casing, 50 scrap. And a bunch of hull points repaired. Excellent. Titanium system casing is worth 40 scrap. We might sell that at a store, but we might actually keep it. It's pretty decent. Especially if I'm using boarders, it means that if I get hit in a room, I have a slight chance of negating the damage, not taking system damage, and not having to deal with a system being offline or having to deal with repairs. So it's pretty decent. Can I go to 1 more beacon? I think I actually can, so we will try. We do have 6 engine power, so we can make it out of a jump if we need to, but I could just go beacon, 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 and then backtrack and get 1 more beacon out of this, which I'm going to do. I can also get 1 more engine power so that I know I can make it out of the ASB. Examine the station. No sooner do you open the airlock than pirates burst in. Meanwhile, scanners pick up a previously undetected pirate ship moving in to attack. Okay, where are they? Sensors. We can deal with that pretty easily. They're going to hack us. They also have missiles, so the defense drone comes out. Our 2 Mantises go deal with their boarders. Shield personnel and Rockman get ready to board. Good, ready to board. We board. Deal with the human first, because the Rockman's going to be really slow walking throughout their ship. And they ran out of drone parts. Perfect. We're going to go in heavy on their weapons. Take their stuff offline. I don't want to get hit by the missile. Let's actually just wait a second. You know what? No, let's fire. Good. Take that missile offline. They're going to try to put out the fire. My Rockman could fight his Rockman, but I might as well just wait. There's no point in fighting him right now. Get the Mantises healed up, and then they can board in a second, potentially. That's good enough. Go into the shield room. They're going to prioritize the shield room. And Rockman is dead. We get a Hull Smasher laser. That's actually pretty good. Let's think about this. 2 shots, 2 power. 2 shots, 3 power. The thing about the heavy laser is that if it lands, it does more damage. I think for now, I'm actually going to use the Hull laser and upgrade weapons in 23 more scrap, because then I can actually use this with 7 weapon power. And once we get the 8th weapon power, we take the Hull laser off, we put the heavy laser back on, and then we have more damage that can actually, you know, sneak through and do system damage or start fires or whatever. In fact, I might want to get the burst laser offline, because I'm not firing the burst laser on its own. I might as well fire both Hull lasers and get those breaches. The breaching has been so good for me lately. The fire, these can, the Hull Smasher Laser Mark II can start a fire and breach. Hull Smasher Laser Mark I doesn't say it can start a fire, but I imagine it can. Because it's the same shot, it's just a bigger gun. So, yeah. 2 Hull lasers and a heavy laser. Maybe we can pick up another Hull laser between now and then, which would be very nice. For now, though, let's get the engines upgraded 1 more bar just so that we know we can power up the engines to level 7 if we need to. We get a Pegasus missile launcher for free, which is pretty good. It's 3 weapon power, 20-second charge time, 2 missiles. Means that you can land missiles even if the enemy ship has a defense drone. Means that we could use this for the Rebel flagship fight on the 2nd phase. I mean, we could use this for the Rebel flagship fight, period. Which would be really good, being able to get in some missiles, take out enemy shields, get guaranteed damage. We have 29 missile parts. I might actually use the missile launcher. Yeah. We're gonna fight the ship. This is the last ship of the sector, so, I mean, why wouldn't I fight it? Get the defense drone out, because I heard something come. Oh no, it's just their beam drone. Their weapons can't penetrate my shields. It's only the missile launcher. It's either a Leto or an Artemis. We can get my dodge chance up to 51%. So even if the defense drone misses a shot on that missile, we'll have a good chance of dodging. Okay, and we're good. I should definitely have right now the Rockman man the weapon system, because I'm more likely to use the Mantises as attackers. So let's just get the Rockman continuing his training. You know what I just realized? Hold up. No med bay, no clone bay, 4 enemy crew. We can get the achievement. This is where we're gonna do it. This is where it's gonna happen. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? We need to wound all of their crew. We also need to ideally not take damage. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send over these 3 crew members. We're gonna wound them as much as possible. I'm not gonna fire any more weapon shots. And we are going to... I mean, if I send over the Mantis, we lose out on a little bit of dodge chance. We're gonna wait for them to run out of missiles. Because we're trying to get this achievement, I actually... You know what? Fuck it, we'll just do it. The defense drone will do it. It'll keep us safe. Okay, board them in the shield room. What I really need, now that I think about it, is the NG. You know what? This is fine. We can micro our crew. Also, they got in here really quickly. Okay, human, you attack that. Mantis, you attack that. Okay. We just let them bash on each other for a while. 24 HP. Get out of there. Defense drone's offline. We need to get that dodge chance back up in a second. Okay. Retreat. Missile launcher is going to land in the shield room. It's going to do 2 damage. Don't care. We're going to get this achievement done one way or the other here. Okay. Defense drone needs to get regenerated, repaired, whatever. We also need to get the shields back online, but I need to make sure my crew doesn't die from an errant missile first. So you guys get that repaired. Mort, get on engines. We need that dodge chance. You're not going to die from a missile. You get on shields, get that repaired. Because now that our shields are offline, we can definitely take damage. So we need to get stuff repaired very quickly here. Luckily, we did dodge the ion shot. That was a big one. Would have stunned my crew getting repairs done. Stay on the engines, please. Engines are back. Shields are back. Still missiles. Why do they still have missiles? They have a lot of missiles. Run out of missiles! I don't want... There we go. There we go. Okay, you get on shields. You get on... Nothing. You get on weapons in a sec. You go get healed up. Okay. Their crew is at 15, 16, 19, and 48. I think this is where we do it. We board them with the boarding drone. I do kind of want to hurt this one human, though. So I might actually send over one Mantis to wound this one human so that he's got a little bit less HP, and then we'll send over the boarding drone. So, everyone go back to your rooms. Rockman, go on weapons. We'll send over Emily. Kind of wound that human a little bit. Good, now run. In 5 seconds, we'll recover you. Just kind of chasing, this Mantis is chasing us around. Recover, excellent. Go into the med bay. Send over the boarding drone and watch. It's one kill. Ooh, he might not do it. No, he'll do it. There's 2 kills. 3 kills and 4 kills. What? Whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You all saw that, right? The defense, that boarding drone got 4 kills. I can't see the menu, but that boarding drone got 4 kills. Why am I not getting the achievement? I call bullshit. It must have been something that just happened there. Maybe the fact that they, that we killed all the crew caused it to work. Maybe the boarding drone's still alive, though. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. That's extremely strange. I don't know. We should have gotten the achievement because I did kill 4 crew. Whatever. We'll keep jumping. We'll see what happens. 112 scrap. We're gonna save it and get one more weapon upgrade. That's right. I remember what we're doing now. You know what? Let's get the reactor fully upgraded so we know where we stand. Okay. They're not going to board us, which was strange for a second. I was thinking, why aren't they moving? They're not moving because they're not boarding. Their weapons aren't that bad. We have a pretty decent dodge chance, and as long as I can sneak in one shot, take something offline, I'll be happy. Ooh, we actually did take a lot of damage from that halberd beam, but it didn't hit us in engines, didn't hit us in piloting, so we can make it out. Okay. Go get that teleporter repaired, please. And we'll take a look. There's a nebula. I'd like to go to the nebula. We'll see. We'll see. We'll jump outside the nebula first, and then we'll jump into the nebula. Attack the pirate? Absolutely. Okay, again, this ship has 4 crew. We might be able to do this, but they have a med bay and a teleporter, so it's going to be much, much more difficult, unfortunately. So we'll wait. They're going to board us. Where? Drone control room. I mean, okay. We'll just vent you. They're going to get into the shield room, and then we'll vent them in the shield room. So this should be pretty easy to take care of these guys. I'm just gonna open that up. And eventually they'll make it into the weapons room. Okay, they retreated. We did 1 point of damage to their ship, which is enough to take one of their weapons offline. Now we'll send over human, Rockman, 2 Mantises. Have fun. Into the shield room so that they can't get stuff repaired. They have to go deal with me. Now we go in on their medbay, because if they don't have a medbay, they can't heal. Good. And they're not going to go into the medbay because they're focusing on me. So this is a victory. 49 scrap and another 26. All right. Oops, get the medbay powered up. And we'll jump into the nebula with 117 scrap. Again, I think we'd save, get a weapon upgrade. So I'm not gonna spend it. I'm just gonna jump. Unfortunately, there's combat here, but we have maxed out reactor power. We can get stuff online if we need it. Let's get the hull laser. Better than the burst laser, I think, right? Keep the dodge chance up. They're gonna board us. Keep the shields up. Where are they? Empty room next to the teleporter. Oh, lovely. Send these crew up. Actually, hold on. You should stay on engines. Maybe kill these 2 humans. Bomb coming in, empty room. May have started a fire, not paying that much attention to the bomb. The bomb doesn't bother me all that much. Everything else bothers me. Let's get the oxygen powered up. I didn't realize it was offline. Let's get the medbay powered up. They have no laser weapons, only the bomb, so let's get full dodge chance so we can dodge the bomb if it ever comes in again. I'll hit him one more time on weapons, because they have a crew in there. Hey, we resisted the system damage. Nice. And now we will board in shields, and this will kill the rest of the crew. Good music in FTL. I really like the music. Have I ever mentioned that I really like this music? I need to see if I have the soundtrack. If I don't, I need to get it. Alright, get those shields powered up. We don't have a weapon pre-igniter, so we can keep those shields powered up for when we jump. We're technically safe, so we can get another weapon upgrade, and now we can, in fact, use hull laser, burst laser. And in 100 scrap, we can get a heavy laser instead of the burst laser, which I'm still thinking is for the best. I will say I'm very glad right now that I have another weapon, because the ship is trying to get away. It's an auto scout. They have good defense. It's going to be annoying. I'm going to use a boarding drone as well, just because it will constantly do damage to their ship. You know, take out their piloting and then they can't get away. So this is perfect. Hopefully we can dodge these shots. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, take out their engines. Keep them from escaping, ideally. Can we stop them from escaping? Maybe. It's gonna be close. Maybe I should have just focused down the piloting system now that it was breached. I'm hoping that this drone can do it on its own, though. You know what? We'll send in hull lasers and then the burst laser on the piloting. Fire the... Okay, it did. Good, 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 good. Piloting's offline. It's focusing on weapons now. Mantis is attacking the weapons room. We can fix that. We can fix it. Just send over the Rockman to help deal with the situation. And take out their weapons. I shouldn't be worrying about firing on the boarding drone. He has so much health. He's gonna be fine. That boarding drone would have finished it off anyways, but why not speed it up? 3 fuel and 22 scrap. Yeah, I should have definitely just fired immediately. There's no point in not firing on the piloting system. It was wounded. We weren't going to kill that drone. Sector 6, looking pretty good. What I need to do is get this achievement if I can. I should have had it. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just saying. Okay, Rockman, 2 mantises, 1 human. Their ion weapon doesn't bother me all that much. We'll be able to destroy it before too long here. Other mantis. Might as well get you into the teleporter. We're going to be boarding here in a minute. All of a sudden, already maximum crew training, which is very nice. Maybe we can kill a couple of crew as they try to walk through the weapons room. Hopefully we did. Wait for the Rockman and board. Couple of fires. Because there's a couple of fires, let's actually get my crew into other rooms. Teleporter and medbay. They have a mantis in the teleporter room. So instead, we'll just focus on oxygen and teleporter. I mean, we can... They actually boarded me again. We can destroy their medbay very easily. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. There, it's offline. They boarded me in the empty room. They're trying to get into the teleporter room. Okay. I mean... guess we could just cover the crew and fight this one mantis. They're trying to get stuff repaired. And they're not going to focus on the med bay, so they should be dead. And they are dead. Rockman didn't take any damage on that encounter because he was immune to fire. That's right. I remember now. I remember what happened. Okay, 67 scraps, still gonna save it. Nothing really to spend it on, not unfortunately. Fortunately, there's nothing to spend it on. I don't need any systems. We can't go to a store or anything, so let's just keep jumping ahead. Prepare to board. Yes, this is a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board, and its communications seem to be down. So it could be an empty ship, or it could be full of jerks who want to kill me. As you approach the ship, the other ship's transponders suddenly power up and your decks swarm with now cannibalistic refugees. Driven mad by lack of food, they have turned to feeding on each other, and now your crew is next. There's only 2 of them. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I'd like it if we could, like, get a crew member out of this, like, hey, I won't kill you if you, stay and not kill me? But I guess they are driven mad by cannibalistic hunger. Whatever. Keep jumping forward. Back into the nebula, see what we can find. Oh, just attack the ship. Not even gonna worry about... You know what? I should definitely worry about a defense drone. Get that defense drone out. It hacked us in the weapons room, whatever. We're gonna be killing their crew very shortly by boarding them. There's only 2 crew. Because this is a small ship. And already dead. Easy. Go back to your rooms. Defense drone, I'm sorry I brought you out. You could have helped me by shooting down that hacking drone. You didn't, but you could have. All right, let's get the, actually real quick here. 13, 15, 14, 11. Yeah, let's get the weapons upgraded to max, and let's get this hull laser going, I think. Heavy laser, excuse me. Could use the Pegasus. I might for the Rebel flagship, honestly, but I think for now, we'll just keep going with this. Everything firing in 15 seconds, I think, is better than the missile firing in less time. Yeah, I might not use it for the Rebel flagship. I don't want to use it for the Rebel flagship, so I might not. Whatever, let's keep jumping. Heavy laser is going to do a lot of damage when it lands. Attack the ship, absolutely, they have no shields, so what do I care? Could use a boarding drone. 16 drone parts. I don't think it's necessary. We're going to be destroying the ship very quickly. Bomb in an empty room, no fire. So hull laser, hull laser. Actually, hull laser, Mark 1, it fires the quickest. Well, actually, no, the heavy laser fires the quickest. So you know what, heavy laser on piloting, and then we'll go in on their weapons with the hull laser and the hull laser. Actually, weapons and cloak. There we go. They still have the cloak, but it's not gonna save them. I should depower my engines if we can't take damage. Get more training on Olafsson, the shield personnel. 38 scrap and nothing else. That's okay. There's a store. Can't buy anything, but we can sell stuff. And we actually do have a lot of stuff to sell, so I do want to grab that store before we hit up the exit. Missile launcher. Missile launcher tells me we just bring out a defense drone and then play it safe. Their lasers and the combat drone and beam drone don't bother me. We should be fine here. 51% dodge chance, even if the defense drone misses. It actually did miss. It shot down their combat drone, so we are going to take damage in the med bay. It's all right. It's not that bad. Unfortunately, we missed with everything. I should definitely fire the heavy laser last, but it didn't matter because we didn't even land any shots. Ooh, we did land in one shot, and it was the heavy laser, and that is why it did 2 damage. Maybe I should just go in on piloting or shields. Our defense drone's doing a good enough job. Good. Piloting's out. Ooh. You actually did miss that shot, unfortunately, but that's okay. Open up all doors. Rockman, go get that healed. There's no piloting system. We will be able to destroy their weapons now. So go in on shields. Oxygen slowly decreasing, but he'll get that repaired. He's a Rockman. He's not scared of anything. I should also realize that the heavy laser is on the back half of my ship. The hull lasers are on the front, so I don't need to fire the heavy laser as late as I am firing it. I can fire it a little bit sooner. Let's get that oxygen upgrade. Let's get the... Let's save. Actually, we'll get the shields upgraded once, and then that gives us some redundancy in shields, and we'll get it upgraded again in a minute. Oh, hell yeah. That's a lot of fuel. Do we need that much fuel? I don't think we need that much fuel. Let's ignore the trade. I was really excited for a second, but then I realized we actually just don't need that much fuel, do we? I'll go to one more nebula jump. I was hoping for the blue option. Actually, we do get one blue option. Heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula. Let's lock onto their life signs with the teleporter and get another NG. That's really good. This NG can go on, say, engines. And if we have an opportunity to get him trained up, I would love to, because then I could have the Mantises be combat personnel and not worry about that dodge chance quite so much. Yeah, that seems really good. We can go to some more beacons, why not? Store, beacon, store, exit. Can't buy anything, cannot buy anything, but we can sell, So we're gonna sell the burst laser Mark 1. I like the idea of the Pegasus for some phases of the Rebel flagship fight, but the heavy laser is good enough. Hull laser, heavy laser. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep it. We have so much money at this point, actually. Let's keep it. Let's wait. We'll decide what we do. That's not a good trade. So this sector didn't really have too much to offer, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Can't buy anything. Close. I have not bought anything yet, except for repairs, I'm pretty sure. Fend for ourselves, because then we can just get another kill out of it. Missile launcher, sure. Pop out a defense drone. We're gonna be boarded, so let's have the NG man the station. We'll have my Mantises deal with the humans aboard my ship. Rockman can go into the teleporter, get ready to go over 2 chain lasers is a bit worrisome, but we're gonna land in a lot of shots on their weapons here in a split second. Ooh, that sucks. You guys repair that, please. Unfortunately, we didn't actually manage to take the missile launcher offline, but we do have the defense drone back. Okay, 2 of their crew are dead. Let's get my Mantises healed up. Keep the dodge chance up to max. There you go. Thanks, defense drone, for finally blocking a shot. You guys stay there, you stay there, you get ready to board. We're gonna board with a lot of crew members here in a minute. As soon as the Mantises are done healing, and they are. Good. Don't need as much shield power anymore. Trying to surrender? Eh, no thank you. I don't want to accept that surrender offer. You're gonna die here anyways. You have no med bay, you're out of weapons. You have a single shot basic laser and a NG personnel. Starting to come around. We picked up 2 crew members on this sector. So you know what? This sector did have a lot to offer. Crew. I appreciate that a lot. Slug controlled nebula or rebel stronghold. Oh man. I guess the rebel stronghold. I guess. We don't need stores. Slug controlled nebula could allow us to get some more equipment, but our equipment's fine. Yeah, we'll go to the rebel stronghold. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some what am I trying to think of here? We'll get the encounter where we defeat the rebel flagship for a second time. For the first time. For the last time. And we'll get some good stuff out of it. All right, and if we're lucky, we will find a rebel ship that we can actually get the boarding objective successful with, even though we've already done it, as far as I'm concerned. Backup battery, that's what if I could get one piece of equipment, it would be a backup battery. We could avoid this ship, but I kind of just want to attack it. They don't seem that strong. 1 ion weapon, halberd beam, and it looks like a heavy laser Mark II. Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. The halberd beam might hit us and we'll take some damage, but we'll get scrap out of it by destroying the ship. So we'll attack the automated ship. They might hold charges on their cloak, they might not, I don't know. We could also just attack them directly with our crew, but might as well just wait. We might as well just attack them. We'll send over the Rockman and the human. Actually, we could send over a boarding drone, but we'll send over a crew. Long cloak, probably good for me. 15-second cloak, I do believe. Good. Ion landed on the shields, halberd beam fired way early. All we need to do is take out 1 weapon and we should be fine. Like, taking out the ion pretty much makes this easy for us now. So we're gonna wait. Weapons are getting powered up. Weapons are powered up. Bring my crew back. Hit him in piloting. Good. We did a lot of damage. I kind of wish I had shot the heavy laser at something else, but the good news is that they have no dodge chance. Every shot's gonna land from this point forward. They still have the cloak, but the cloak doesn't matter. I don't care about the cloak. Let's get these NGs training up on stuff, shall we? Let's get the Rockman training up as well. Human can just kind of hang out. Because I want the NGs to man the ship when my other crew members are boarding. So any dodge chance we get on them right now is worth it. There we go. Everyone go back to your rooms. We get 25 scrap, and I guess nothing else. That bet NG can just man this station, but he's close to maximum level. I don't know. All right, we do have a... Is it Pulsar, but there's no ship there? There must be a ship there. We do have sector scans. We can see what's going on. We can get into a lot of combat. So let's get into a lot of combat. Combat's what we're strong at. I should have upgraded the shields. Luckily, it's not going to matter. It actually might matter. It might matter a lot, now that I think about it, now that I look at it. I think I should board. NG can deal with Rockman for a second. Well, you're still fine to board. You're still fine to board. We'll send you in the medbay for a split second. But we'll board, take one of their weapons offline before our weapons get firing, because they have a lot of ions. They got a lot of ions. Luckily, we did dodge one of their shots, and we did take the heavy laser offline, which is what I wanted. Rockman has a HP bonus. You know what? Break the engines. You're just gonna repair them later anyways. Okay, Mantises are doing a good job. I actually just want them to keep hitting. They don't have a cloak. Okay, come back. Go healed up. Get that repaired. Medbay up. Fire on their piloting. And unfortunately, they dodged a lot of shots. I do like the fact that they're shooting ions. It means that I can actually get a lot of training on Mallet as a replacement engine personnel. So it's not that bad. Rockman, get on weapons, because I want you trained up on weapons. Okay, landed in one shot on shields. Hey, that's progress, you know? Mantises don't attack each other, you jerks. I'll wait for the Mantis to break one bar of it, and then I'll send him in there to deal with him. There we go. Piloting system is now offline. Break it one more. There you go. I might as well let him break it, because I get training from repairing. There we go. They're dead. Get this stuff repaired, please. Just let them finish it. Right, and I should definitely get that last shield upgrade. There was no reason for me to not get that before I went into that encounter. Luckily, it didn't matter, but it very well could have. Because I could have just had more shield power, more shield integrity that needed ionizing in the first place. It could have protected us from that first heavy laser shot that almost did damage, but luckily we did dodge it. I think it was going to hit the O2 room. But again, luckily we did dodge it. Everyone go back to your rooms. This is fine. Olafsson, I kind of like the idea of Olafsson getting the shield training finished first. Whatever, let's continue. Rebel ship that I can use the boarding drone with? Yes. They have a lot of crew. Unfortunately, they have a teleporter and a medbay, so getting the achievement with the boarding drone would be very difficult. It would be very difficult. Getting this achievement's harder than I thought it would be. They cannot penetrate my shields unless they fire everything at once. I'm just gonna depower the shields, get the defense drone up. We might not need the defense drone. Let's hold off. Boarding us in the mid bay is perfect. Yeah, now we wait. 46% dodge chance. Missile's gonna be coming in, I think. It's charging very quickly, so you know what? Depower the shields after that shot came in, just in case it landed on the shields. Good, we breached their medbay. They only have three crew members left, so I can't get the achievement right now. So you know what? Just send over the Mantises. Stop them from getting the repairs done. I'll send over the Rockman and the human next. Get a couple of seconds. Let's get that dodge chance up to max. And they're dead. 68 scrap. That's a lot of scrap. I appreciate it. It's a lot of scrap. It's a lot of scrap. We're almost done upgrading our ship. We've done really well on this run. So if I can just kind of like save scrap at this point, go to Sector 8, maybe go to a store and then get a final system upgrade. You know, mind control hacking, whatever, in the last slot. Until then, you know, let's get piloting, let's get the door upgrade, maybe a drone control upgrade so I can use a couple of things at once. Sure. Also gives it some extra integrity in case we get hit in the drone control room. The defense drone won't go offline. But yeah, it's looking like we're not going to be able to get the boarding drone achievement again, even though we did actually do it. We killed a Zoltan, 2 Mantises, and a human. Maybe the Zoltans don't count because they explode. Maybe there's some special code in the game that says when the Zoltan explodes, it doesn't count as a death or something. I don't know. I don't know. Our boarding drone did survive and it did kill him, so I don't know what's happening, but whatever. Let's let the NG do this. Get him some dodging. He's almost 1 level higher. There he is now. I don't mind their combat drones. I mind their weapons on their ship, actually. I mind their combat drones a little bit. I take it back. Good, we took 1 offline. Now they only have 1 combat drone. That's very nice. It's doing a lot of damage, though. Yo, can those shields come back a little bit faster, please? There we go, we dodged 1 shot. Good God. You know what? Olafson, almost max level. Olafson is now max level, so get off that, let the other NG get to work. And our engine personnel, I'm just gonna wait for the engine personnel to get maxily trained. It's only gonna take a couple of seconds. Weapons ready to fire again. 14. And 15. Goodbye, Rebel Auto Scout ship. You dealt 1 point of damage to me. That's only slightly annoying. Otherwise, I don't care. NGs can get stuff repaired very quickly. Didn't get very much scrap out of the encounter, but that's fine. Okay, now because NG's trained up, this Mantis can go off of engines. This NG is getting trained up, but I still want to keep him there. Let's get the Mantises grouped up. Get them grouped up. Actually, why don't we put them in sensors and doors? There we go. Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Forward scout of the Rebel fleet, they're going to try to escape. Unfortunate for us, they also unfortunately have an anti-personnel drone and a flak gun. I think we can do enough damage to them to keep them busy, though. Did they send a boarding drone at me? I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. I could board. I'm not going to. I do worry about them kind of leaving with my crew on board. I definitely should be boarding them, though. There's no reason not to. Because I can retreat very quickly with the teleporter. So let's get my crew aboard the enemy ship after the shot. Because if I can breach, then they're not charging FTL. I'll feel a lot better about it. Keep them busy. They're trying to get stuff repaired. No, thank you. Let's have the Rockman fight the anti-personnel drone. Good, they have no med bay. Let's fire 1 shut in on weapons, take something out. We actually missed with everything somehow. Get that dodge chance up, 51%. Their crew is dying. Boarding drone dead. Second human dead. Can we just like bust our way into that medbay? If we can bust our way into the medbay, they're dead. Yeah, there they go. Everyone comes back. Get them healed up. Slowly walk the Rockman through. 84 scrap. What do we do? Oh, we've got a lot of stuff ahead of us. I could upgrade something like doors. Kind of want to get engines, I guess. Like if I have extra reactor power, I can dump it into engines, but getting the doors would be nice. Let's hold off. Let's hold off on buying anything else for a while. If we get lucky, there'll be a store on the next sector. Yes, I will attempt to download the ship's data stores. 3 bars of shields is not that bad. A missile launcher, it's either a Hermes or a breaching, but we have a defense drone. They're also going to try to hack us, which isn't that bad. 1 ion, 1 laser, and 1 bomb. The and 1 bomb is not that bad. Can also board them. Shields are going to be down. Does suck. It's not that bad, though. It's not that bad. Let's board them in their weapons room. Take something offline really quickly. Could use a boarding drone, but I'm not going to. That's a nasty hack, but our shields are going to come back before their laser fires. Their ion is already offline. Their bomb, it's not an ion bomb, so I don't need to worry about the teleporter going offline. It is going to land in weapons, though, so let's get the hull laser firing so that we can just use the hull laser fire power. It fired 1 shot. Second hull laser going in, heavy laser going in. Take out those weapons, recover my crew. Good. That worked out beautifully. I do say so myself. You guys, you're not doing anything in the shield room because it's hacked, so get into the weapons room, get that repaired. And we're ready to fire again. Missed. Expected. We need more firepower to actually make this work. Ooh, shields went down. I gotta remember that they can hack us. We need to do something about that by taking their weapons offline. So let's actually just worry about destroying the hacking system. There we go. It's destroyed. I think I removed power from the engines, which is why we didn't dodge as many No, we dodged exactly enough as we needed to. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good, no engines, no dodge chance. Who do I want in shields? Not you, Olafson. Get out of there. You're a good, replacement personnel if we need you, but we don't need you right now. Defense drone's offline, doesn't matter. Don't need it. You just hang out in the med bay. Fire. Forgot about that. Why aren't they dying? Oh, I'm not firing. There we go. Okay. 126 scrap. Again, I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna save. If I get lucky, there's gonna be a store in the next sector and I can buy another slot. Another equipment slot. I will definitely attack this ship. Should be pretty easy. A couple of missiles and a Vulcan. It's not that bad. Clone Bay teleporter probably can't kill the crew, especially if they're going to board me, because I'm just going to kill their crew on my ship. Yeah, and they boarded me in the sensors room, which is not a good place for you to be, I don't think. Don't need very much shield power right now, at least until that Vulcan gets powered up a little bit more. So what we're gonna do is keep my crew healed up, ready to beam aboard the enemy ship as soon as these humans are dead. Actually, we could do the boarding objective successful because the clone bay will bring them back to life, I suppose. I don't think we can do it though, unless I hit him really hard right now. Because they're all gonna have a lot of HP is the problem. I'm gonna have to use the boarding drone, board at the same time, or maybe just board and wound them. Maybe we can get this to work. I'm gonna try. Which means I'm gonna use the Rockman to help. Their weapons are wounded. Their crew is on fire. Let's do it. Let's send over our crew. We don't need shield power, so let's get oxygen and teleporter. Actually, send over the boarding drone first. See where it lands. Okay, both of the wounded crew members are gonna go deal with that, so I can board with my crew members and wound the rest of them, right? Let's just send over 2 mantises. Oh, they actually boarded me with 1 dude. Oh, you are so screwed. The NG killed you. That's sad. We did kill one of them, though. Okay, attacking the boarding drone. He's dead. The fire, I think, is going to make this work because they leave the room to try to fight the boarding drone, and they can't. They can't fight the boarding drone. Crap. Return. I don't want to kill him. Good, I want the boarding drone to do it. I think it got the kill. Don't just... Okay, that's actually bad. It's just trying to destroy the clone bay, unfortunately. But if I get my crew over here, then they'll stop attacking the boarding drone, and I can wound one of them and kill the other guy. Okay, you go here, stand here. Good. Boarding drone gets another kill. Now this human. No. Okay, we can make this work. Okay, we get him out of the room. We get him back in the room. Good. Now we're wounding this guy. Oh, there's a fire in the clone bay. Okay, we're gonna recover our crew. Let the boarding drone finish the job. Come on, just kill him. Just kill him. You know you wanna. Someone get on weapons. Might as well just fire on their ship. Yes? No, we didn't get it. Maybe that was only 3 kills. Maybe the fire or the lack of oxygen killed one of them. It was a good attempt. We have a lot of scrap. Holy cow, 237. At this point, there's almost no reason to just finish upgrading my ship. So let's get the sensors and doors upgraded to max because that's passive. It doesn't require power, and we'll continue on.